In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, পরম করুণাময়, অতিশয় দয়াবান আল্লাহর নামে শুরু করিলাম। বিসমিল্লাহির রহমানির রহিম. Dear students and viewers, today again I am in my basic English class and my topic is narration, and today I am going to discuss the narration of imperative sentence. Then I will discuss the narration of optative sentence, and also I have discussed the narrations of exclamatory sentence. Now, what is the definition of imperative sentence? Imperative sentence is used to express order, request, advice, forbiddance, and proposal of our mind. Now, what is an optative sentence? It is actually used to express prayer, keen wish, and curse. Now, what is an exclamatory sentence? Exclamatory sentence is actually the sudden expression of mind, and it is used to express joy, sorrow, and wonder. Now, let us start from actually the imperative sentence. Now, here I have come to know that the order is actually an element of imperative sentence. So, shut the door. It's an order actually. So, said to me has been turned into he ordered. O-R-D-E-R-E-D. He ordered me. This comma would be omitted by to. He ordered me to. And the remaining part of the sentence, that is the imperative sentence, would remain as it is. So, shut the door. Now, the basic sentence was he said to me, shut the door. And it's an order. So, said to has been turned into ordered. So, he said to me, he ordered me. Comma has been omitted, or the inverted comma, or this comma. These all have been omitted by the word to. So, he ordered me to shut the door. Now, let us write another sentence that would mean request. So, let us write it. He said to me, please give me a glass of water. It is already written here, but actually to show it clearly, I have written it in its original place. He said to me, please give me a glass of water. So, as long as it is a request, I would write or requested. Said to would be turned into he requested. R-E-Q-U-E-S-T-E-D. He requested me to. Please has been turned into requested, so it would not remain here. So, he requested me to give. This me would follow the subject he. So, he requested me to give him a glass of water. Now, the basic sentence was he said to me, please give me a glass of water. Now, as long as it is a request, so the reporting verb said to has been turned into requested. So, he requested me. The comma has been omitted by the word to. He requested me to give him a glass of water. Now, let us write another sentence that would read attentively. It is actually an advice. So, let us write it. Read attentively. Attentively. So, he said to me, read attentively. This is actually an advice. So, said to would be turned into he advised. A-D-V-I-S-E-D. He advised me to read attentively. Attentively. Now, said to has been turned into advised me as it is. He advised me. Comma has been turned into to. He advised me to read attentively. Actually, this portion can be told as an infinitive part. Now, let us read from beginning to end. He said to me, read attentively. So it is an advice. So said to has been turned into advised. He advised me to read attentively. Now let us write another sentence, and it will be started by do not. It's actually a forbiddance. So he said to me, do not rest much. He said to me, do not rest much or do not rest for a long time. Now it's an actually do not, it's a forbiddance. So do not has been turned into he forbade, F-O-R-B-A-D-E. He forbade me to, because forbade itself is a negative word, so I do not write do not here. So instead of do not, I have written forbade. He forbade me to rest much. He forbade me to rest much. Now let us read the sentence from beginning to end. He said to me, do not rest much. Do not is actually a forbidden. So here the reporting verb said to has been turned into forbade. So he said to me has been turned into he forbade me. Then comma has been omitted by to. He forbade me to rest much. Now let us write a sentence to express proposal. Now it will be, let us write a sentence, S-E-N-T-E-N-C-E. It is actually a proposal. Now this let us would be turned into he proposed, P-R-O-P-O-S-E-D. He proposed to me. He proposed to me that. He proposed to me that. Now let us would be turned into we. He proposed to me that we should write a sentence, S-E-N-T-E-N-C-E. Now the basic sentence was, he said to me, let us write a sentence. Now as long as it is let us and it's a proposal, so the reporting verb said to has been turned into proposed to. So he said to me, he proposed to me, and let us, this comma has been turned into that. So he proposed to me that we should write a sentence. Now let us write another sentence by using let only, like this. Let him read more. Now as long as it is not let us, it is simply let, so it would be he told me. Now the comma would be omitted by to. He told me to let. He told me to let him read more. Now let us read the sentence from beginning. He said to me, let him read more. Now as long as it is only let, so said would be turned into told. So he told me. Then instead of comma, I have written here to. He told me to let him read more. Now actually I have finished all the sentences of imperative sentence. Now I am willing to show you some more sentences by optative sentence. Now let us write a sentence by he said to me, may Allah bless you. Bless you. He said to me, may Allah bless you. Now It is actually a prayer. So it would be he prayed. P-R-A-Y-E-D. He prayed that. He prayed that Allah might. He prayed that Allah might bless. You would be turned into me. That is, you would follow this object me. So it would be he prayed that Allah might bless me. Now the basic sentence was he said to me, may Allah bless you. Now he prayed that Allah might bless me. Now let us write another sentence. Let us write a sentence by may you shine in life. It is actually a keen desire for another person. So again he wished that you, instead of me it would be used. So he wished me that I might shine in life. Now viewers and students, let us read the sentence from beginning to end. He said to me, may you shine in life. That is, he has expressed his keenness of his mind for me, so he wished that I might shine in life. Now by this optative sentence we can actually write cursing sentences, but cursing sentences are not good. That is why I am not going to teach you, because if I teach my viewers and students to curse somebody, they would curse anybody else, and that is of course bad for the speaker and of course for the listeners as well. Now though by the sentence optative we can express cursing sentences, I am not going to show you. Now let us go to the exclamatory sentence. Now in the previous time I told you that exclamatory sentences are actually used to express sudden expression of mind. That is, suddenly anything happened and by seeing the thing we have expressed our ideas. Say, hurrah, we have won the game, alas, I am undone. This type of expressions can be expressed by exclamatory sentence. Now let us express a joyous sound. He said to me, how nice the bird is. So he said to me has been turned into he exclaimed. E-X-C-L-A-I-M-E-D. He exclaimed with joy, because it's a joyous sentence. So he exclaimed with joy that the bird was very nice. Let us read the sentence from beginning to end. He said to me, how nice the bird is. Now it's an exclamatory sentence, because by seeing the beauty of the bird, the speaker has become highly pleased and he has expressed his joyous expression. That is why it's an exclamatory sentence, and the way of writing in the indirect form is that whenever we would express our joyous movement or the movement of sorrowness, we would use exclaimed. Now if it is a joyous idea, we would say he exclaimed with joy. Now if there was a sorrowful incident, we had to say he exclaimed with grief. Now it's a joyful incident, how nice the bird is, so he exclaimed with joy that the bird was very nice. Now Let us express a sorrowful incident. It could be, he said to me, alas, alas, I am undone. Alas, I am undone. This is actually a sorrowful word, so it would be turned into like that. He exclaimed, E-X-C-L-A-I-M-E-D. He exclaimed with sorrow or grief. He exclaimed with G-R-I-E-F. He exclaimed with grief that. This word I would follow this subject he. So he exclaimed with grief that he, am would be turned into was. He was under. He exclaimed with grief that he was under. Now, I have expressed the sentences of imperative sentence, and I have expressed the sentences of optative sentence, and I have made indirect speech by using exclamatory sentence. And this is all for today. I'm not going to prolong my talking anymore because I have shown you a lot of things from the narrative styles, and very soon I am going to come with passive narration. And till then, I'm going to say goodbye. I do strongly believe that by following my classes, you would be highly benefited. So you carry on following my classes, and thank you for joining my class. Assalamu alaikum.